Welcome students. Today we will start a new chapter, that is a chapter number 4, angles and pair of angles. Okay, in this we will see the interior and exterior of an angle, adjacent angle, complementary angle, supplementary angle, and so on. Okay, so let's start with this. Now all of you know what is an angle. Okay, now interior, now see here, it is an activity, or you can say let's recall, means is a revision part of your previous standard. Now here it is, a angle is given. Now you have to write the name of the angle shown alongside. Okay, now here write the name of angle shown alongside, means here it is a angle is given, you have to write the name. Then as you know, you can write the name of angle either in clockwise or anti-clockwise, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. Now you can write here, you can name this, that is angle ABC, angle CBA, angle CBA, or angle, or simply you can write angle B, angle B. Okay, now write the name of its vertex. Now vertex is the point B. Okay, then here the vertex, that is the point B. Okay, now write the name of names on of its arm. Now name of the arm, that is BA and BC. You will write that from the B, not AB. You will write BA or BC. Then here you will write BA, BC. Okay. Now you will write here ray. It is a ray. Okay. One side dot, another side arrow. Ray BA and ray BC. Clear? Now in the next one, that is the write the name of points mark on its arm. Now what are the points that mark on its arm? That is point A, point B, and point C. Then write here point A, point B, and point C. Okay, now let's move to the interior and exterior of the angle. Interior means, if you say the word interior, means inside. Interior means inside, and exterior means outside. Okay, exterior means outside. Then whatever the point will are inside the angle, that are called the interior of the angle. That is see here, M N O T are inside the angle, that is interior. And whatever are the points outside the angle, they are called the exterior point or exterior of an angle. Okay, now in this, the point M and point N, point O, and point T are the interior. Point G, point D, point S, and point E are the exterior of an angle. Okay, now some are the points that are on the angle. Then on the angle, that is point P, point Q, and point R are the points on the angle. Okay, now the next concept, that is the adjacent angle. Now what is the adjacent angle? Now see here, the definition is given, that is the two angles which have a common vertex. A common vertex, here M is the common vertex, and a common arm, and separate interiors are said to be adjacent angle. Here see the common arm, from here the common arm, if I take this angle, that is angle BMQ. Okay, angle BMQ, and the angle DMQ, angle DMQ. Now in this, what is common here? M is the common vertex. M is the common vertex. Clear? And the common arm. What is the common arm? That is the MQ is common. Now next one, the separate interiors are said to be adjacent angle. Okay, separate interiors means if I take some points, okay, the interior will come inside. If I see, if take this angle, that is BMQ, then whatever the point will come, that will be inside this angle. If I take the DMQ, then here the whatever the point will come, that is the inside of this angle. That means the BMQ and DMQ are the adjacent angles. Okay, I hope this concept is clear to you. So let's start with the practice set. Now here in this practice set 15, just mark this definition. Okay, you have to write this in your notebook, this part also in notebook. Okay, and now see here, observe the figure, that is the complete the table for angle AWB. This is an angle. Okay, now point in the interior, then which are the point in the inside of this triangle angle? That is point R. Here we will write point R, point C, point N, point X. Okay, you have to make table like this only in your notebook. Now points in the exterior, points, then outside the angle we have to see. Then we will see a point T, point U, and point V, and point Q, point Y. Okay, then here we will write point, first we will write T, U, Q, V, and point Y. Okay, now see the next one, point on the arm of the angles, then arm on the angle, then point A, W, G, B, A, W, G, B. Then here we will write points A, W, G, and B. Okay, now we will move to the next question, that is name the pair of adjacent angle in the following figure. Now you have to write the adjacent angle. Okay, all of you understood the definition of adjacent angle, what is the concept of adjacent angle. So let's start with this. Now here see, if I take the angle A and B, then the adjacent angle for A and B will be A and C. First I will write here A and B. Second question, first we will write what we have to write, pairs of adjacent angle. Then here we will write pairs of adjacent angles. Then the first pair, that is A and B, angle A and B, and angle B and C, angle B and C. Now again B and C, C and A, B and C, B and C, C and A, and angle C and E. Okay, now the third one, C and A, C and A, and angle A and B, angle A and B. Okay, now see the next one. In the next question, see here, if I take the angle RTS, okay, then here no angle is adjacent to this, because from our definition, the common vertex for this is here the vertex is T. Okay, then nothing is common from here. Then if I take then this angle, that is Q P Q T, then the adjacent angle for this is P Q R. Okay, you can see three angles are there. Yeah, that is PQR, PTQ and RTS. Okay, then here the adjacent angles are PQT and PQR. Then here we will write the angle PQT and angle PQR. Angle PQR. Here you have to write pair of adjacent angles. Okay, clear? This is only one pair is coming, therefore we will write here pair. Okay, now in the third question, here some pairs are given. Okay, just you have to verify whether it is a pair of adjacent angle or not. Okay, if not, then state the reason. Now in the first one, see here the first question is the first pair is given, that is PMQ. This is this one, PMQ and RMQ. See, one angle is this PMQ and RMQ. Now in this, the vertex, it is a common vertex, that is M. The first condition is okay. Now in the second one, that is a common arm, the common arm. Now here the common arm is MQ. See here, RMQ and PMQ. The arm is common, that is MQ. Now in the third one, interior, then the interior are also different, that is separate. Then this is a pair of adjacent angle. Okay, then here we will write question number 3, the first one, where we will write angle PMQ and angle RMQ are adjacent angles. Okay, now see the next one, the second question. What is given here? RMQ and SMR. Now here you can see vertex is common, that is M. RMQ and SMR, the vertex is common, and see here the vertex is common, that is M is common. Okay, but there don't have a common arm, here if you see from here, RMQ, see this angle RMQ and SMR, this one. Okay, now RMQ and SMR. Yeah, okay, now here this arm is also common. Okay, but if I see the interiors, if I write any point here, that is the point P. Okay, that means this point P is in the interior of RMS and RMQ also. Okay, then the third condition, that is a separate interiors are not fit in our definition of adjacent angle. That's why it is not a pair of adjacent angle. Clear? Here if I take the the interior is P, then interior P is for both, that is RMS and for SMR also, RMQ and SMR also. Okay, now here we will write what is given here, that is angle RMQ and angle SMR are not adjacent angle, are not adjacent angles. Okay, now the third one, that is RMS. RMS, this one, again this one, RMS and RMT. RMT means this one, this full one, RMT. Then again the arm vertex is common. Okay, arm is also common, but interior, see here, vertex is common, arm is also common. Okay, but interiors are not separate. Means if I take the same here, the point P, if I take for RMS, that will the same interior for RMT also, RMT also. Okay, that means it is not an adjacent angle. Then here you write here, that is RMS and RMT are not adjacent angles. Okay, here you have to write. Now the fourth one, that is SMT. See here, SMT, this angle. You can see here that this angle, SMT, and RMS, this angle. See, here the vertex is same. Okay, arm is also common, that is SM is common, but the interiors are separate, different. Okay, if I this is a one angle SMT and RMS, the interiors are separate. Okay, that means it is a pair of adjacent angles. Then here you have to write the angle SMT and angle RMS are adjacent angles. Clear? Okay, now we will stop this here. Now in the next video we will see the complementary angle and supplementary angles. Okay.